fancy up top, PJs down below. The first book is Five People You Meet in Heaven by Mitch Albom. I love how the book cover is really simple, and I love the little drawing of the Ferris wheel. Not a lot going on, but pretty and crisp and nice. It's a really good book too. Next is Mrs. Dalloway by Virginia Woolf. I love the kind of watercolor effect look of the cover, and just the colors are really nice, and I like the font, and it's quite simple. Next is a series of Unfortunate Events. Now, I just picked a random one in the series, but I do like the aqua kind of minty color of the spine, and I love the hardcover copies because the paperbacks aren't as fancy. Pages look all like ripped and torn and old, which I actually like, even though there's a pattern and it's quite obvious that it's manufactured, but it adds a nice look to the book. And I love the illustrations in Series of Unfortunate Events. It just looks like an old book, but it's not, and it's not going too over top. Yeah, I just think it's really pretty. Next is The Door to Time. It's a kid's book, and I remember really liking it. It's in a series, and I've only read the first two, but I also really like the illustrations. Not really so much the front, because I don't really like that, but on the back, you know, I love the drawings. And inside, it looks old, and I love how it's done, and the sketches kind of like scrapbook-like. And so it's just beautiful. Next is The Lord of the Rings by J.R.R. Tolkien. I haven't read The Lord of the Rings yet still, and this has all three of them, which at the time I didn't realize, hey, it's paperback. The spine is going to crack like crazy. But I was like so excited because it was cheap, and I was like, oh, I've always wanted to read it. But I just love the red. It just, oh, so nice with the gold, and it's simple again, but it's just so bright, and it just looks good on your shelf. I really hope it doesn't crack, but we'll read this soon, and it's just so pretty. Next is Shel Silverstein. Anything by Shel Silverstein is wonderful, and the illustrations are beautiful, and this is just reminds me of my childhood because I used to read it when I was a kid. I still read it, and he's just so amazing. And did you know he wrote My Name is Sue, which Johnny Cash sings? But yeah, the illustrations are just so nice. And Falling Up, it has this, which it says, the end of the book, no use to look for any more, my dear, because if you try finding some more in the binding, you may just disappear. There's a part of me really wants to rip open and see if there's something in there. What if there's like a treasure trove of poem? But I won't do it because I would write the book, and I know there's nothing, but there could be. If you haven't read Shel Silverstein, what is wrong with you? Yeah, I also just like that it's just white and black, and it's so simple, and it's just sketches, and they're so clean, and it's just so good. Next book is The Gravesavers by Sherry Fitch. I like how it's so picturesque and very simple. Again, I don't like a lot of stuff going on my book covers, and I usually don't really like people on my book covers. Depends on how it's done, but I usually don't like it. Photograph, if it's a photograph, I'm not exactly sure. Beautiful. It's clean and crisp, and I love the blue sky meeting with the water. It's also a really good book. Next is The Adventures of Tom Sawyer by Mark Twain. I actually bought this used, and it looks like I bought it new. I love the drawings and just how it's put together, the colors, and just how they complement each other. It's very crisp and fresh looking. And last is Archie Marries, which I love how they put them all together. Love the red. It's so bright and lovely, and I like the hard cutout, and you want to display this, and I love Archie comics. So those are my pretty books. And I'd love to see some of your gorgeous book covers, so either make a video response to mine or to Books and Quills, who originally started, or I also know Time Lords and Wizards did a response to Books and Quills, and I'll link her down below. She's wonderful. Or if you've already made a video, tell me and I'll go watch it, because I just love looking at gorgeous book covers. Who doesn't? So that's all. Bye guys.